In today's video we are going to make a video about the history of Iceland. Before we start, I want to tell you that this video is part of a series where I try to make a video about the history of every country in the world. So if there is a country that I haven't made a video about, it just means that I haven't gotten to it yet. Iceland, officially the Republic of Iceland, is a sovereign island nation, the 26th largest in the world, located in northern Europe. Iceland sits just outside the Arctic Circle and is the most northerly of the three Nordic countries along with Norway and Finland. The first written references to Iceland come from a letter sent by a man named Ari the Learned, who was an Icelandic chieftain in the year 980 AD. He wrote a letter to a king in Norway asking him to help settle a dispute over land ownership between him and another chieftain. In the letter, he explained that the residents of Iceland were descended from the Norwegians, who had settled the island. According to his own family tree, he was related to a legendary Norwegian king named Ragnar Lothbrok, who, according to the Icelandic family sagas, ruled in the 9th century. However, historians have been unable to find any evidence that such a person actually existed. During the 9th and 10th centuries, Iceland was ruled by a succession of chieftains, many of whom were related by blood or marriage. The most powerful of these chieftains were the leaders of the larger clans, including the most famous, the Hvdr, the Kveldjelf clan, the Skinny clan, and the most powerful of all, the Borgev, whose chiefs held the title of Lawspeaker. The Lawspeaker was both the highest honor and the most dangerous position in Iceland, since he alone had the power to declare war. But he also presided over the annual assembly of chieftains, called the Alping, which was held in the summer at the Thingvellir, where laws were made and disputes were settled. In 930, the chieftain Gam the Old established a royal seat at a place called Sigtuna, near the midpoint of the island. For the next 270 years, Iceland enjoyed what has been described as a golden age. During this time, Icelanders explored the coast of Greenland and even started settlements there. They also made several voyages to North America, establishing a settlement at Lonso Meadows in Newfoundland around 500 years before Christopher Columbus arrived. However, in the year 1262, the Norwegian king Håkon V invaded Iceland and made it a vassal state of Norway. This ended the period of self-rule and set the stage for a new era of Danish and Norwegian control. In 1281, the Danish king Erik VI incorporated Iceland into the Kalmar Union between Denmark and Norway. In 1380, Iceland came under the rule of the Danish crown and remained a part of the Danish kingdom for the next 3 centuries. During this time, Iceland was largely ignored by its rulers and was allowed to develop along its own path. In 1549, the Kalmar Union was dissolved, and Iceland became a part of the Kingdom of Denmark. At this point, Iceland was effectively a colony of Denmark and was ruled directly by the Danish king. The Danish government began to exert more control over the island, including the introduction of a new currency, the Danish rigsdollar. Iceland remained a part of the Danish kingdom until 1918, when it gained independence. In the early 20th century, Iceland experienced a surge in national consciousness, which led to growing tensions with Denmark. This was further exacerbated by the outbreak of World War I, which led to the Danish government imposing conscription on Icelanders. On June 1, 1918, Iceland declared independence from Denmark and became a republic within the Commonwealth of Nations. Throughout the 20th century, Iceland experienced rapid economic and social change. The discovery of vast geothermal and hydroelectric resources led to the establishment of new industries and the growth of the service sector. In 1944, Iceland officially changed its name from the Republic of Iceland to the Republic of Iceland to reflect the fact that it was now a fully independent nation. Today, Iceland is one of the world's most prosperous countries with a high standard of living and a strong economy. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to watch more videos like this, please subscribe. I'm the voice of a travel channel. Thanks for watching.